Oh my goodness, we're doing it. Hello, welcome to another ranking video. So today we're doing all of the Power Rangers theme songs, every last one of them, all of them. Now being that this is on YouTube, I cannot react to the theme songs all the way through because this is I'll get copyright claimed. So if you want to watch the entire reaction, I reacted to all of the Power Rangers theme songs all the way through. It's like 40 something minutes, I don't know. Go to my Patreon page, it's in the description below. It tells you everything you need to do. You get that as well as a whole bunch of different full other unedited reaction videos, as well as like a shout out at the end of every video. There is a car going by. You get a shout out at the end of every video as well. So go to my Patreon page. You can see all of my reactions to the Power Rangers theme songs, as well as my different thoughts on that as well. So today we're doing this. So this is all of the Power Rangers. You know what? Let's just go into it. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I said that, on Twitter, I said that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1 is the best version of the theme song ever. Like I don't like the remixes. I don't like the added versions, the added lyrics or anything. I don't even like the movie rendition of Go-Go Power Rangers at all. I think the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers original theme song was just so iconic. It is what it is. It's like so simple. It doesn't need anything else. The melody is wonderful. Ron Wasserman did a great job with the theme song to Power Rangers and making it stick within pop culture. And I'm going to put it in A. I don't know if it's in, let me put it in S. I feel like because my Go-Go Power Rangers started such a standard that I think a lot of other shows started to follow a bit. I think just having the original in S makes sense. It didn't do anything to where it was like, it's a good song and I like the instrumental a lot. So I have to keep it in there. Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. Now Alien Rangers is the same thing. It's the exact same song, but they dubbed Alien into it. So because of that, part of me feels like I should put it in S because it is like the same song, but I feel like there's a stigma to it. I don't like Alien Rangers the show all that much, so because of that I don't feel like it really deserves it. So let me put it in A and it's just gonna stay there. Just know that these are the exact same song, okay? Zeo, where's Zeo? Zeo's all the way down here for some reason. I love Zeo a lot. Zeo, when you get to Zeo, it really is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 4. Like, once you get past those first 2 episodes with them being so grand and everything, and them getting their new powers, it really just does fall into the formula of being Mighty Morphin Power Rangers again. I think the theme song really helps it because it sounds like them leveling up. It really sounds like they're gaining new powers in the theme song. When you put on the show and you hear Zeo, Zeo, and you see them standing with like the backlight, it's so pretty and it's so beautiful. The song itself, like the instrumental, really does sound like it's building up to something stronger. And it illustrates that so well with the lyrics as well. So I'm going to put Zeo. Do I like the Zeo theme more than Go-Go Power Rangers? I think I do. I think I do because it has a deeper meaning. Go-Go Power Rangers is just, it's the Power Rangers. But like Zeo is like, it's the Power Rangers, but they're better. They're stronger. And again, the song illustrates that so well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Go-Go Power Rangers and Alien Rangers in the same tier. I'll put Zeo up top. I think that makes more sense. I do enjoy the Zeo theme a bit more, so we'll do it that way. Turbo sounds like it's going through the motions. It sounds like they're trying to cram in too much. With the theme being vehicles, it does sound like they're trying to sort of grab at straws and be like, oh, well, it's different, guys. It's cars now. Mighty engines roar, turbocharged. Like, it's, I don't know. And also the Power Rangers Turbo Go. It's not as iconic as anything else. I'm going to put it in B because it's not offensive. It's just sort of whatever. I don't really care. Actually, I'm putting it in C. Sorry. It's just what it is. It sounds like it's going through the motions, unfortunately. And I don't enjoy it all that much. So Turbo will have to stay in C. And I feel like that's where it rightfully belongs. Just like the show. Power Rangers in Space, just like Zeo, I feel is taking Go-Go Power Rangers in a way and making it sound more important. It really does hype up the sort of scale of the show. Higher than ever before. It has a weight to it. Would I put it in S? I don't know. I'll put it in A with Go-Go Power Rangers. It's really good. It's mainly that one part. Flying higher than ever before. Like having that, I don't want to say emotion, having that sort of weight to the song helps it out a lot. I don't know if I'd put it in Zeo territory, but it's good enough to where it makes an impact. Lost Galaxy, I probably would put in S. There's a part in the song where he's like, turn on the Power Rangers, that I think is so powerful, and it's so high. It's so catchy too, and it comes out of nowhere. I don't really know if I like the opening verses as much as the chorus, but I think the chorus is so strong that it deserves to be an S with Zio, so I'm gonna leave it in there. Lightspeed Rescue. I remember saying that I don't like the chorus as much with Lightspeed Rescue. I don't like the Power Ranger, the Lightspeed Rescue. It's not as catchy as I feel like it should be. It's more annoying, I think. But the song comes in so strong, you know? Danger will test you. Better make it a Lightspeed Rescue. Like that, I think, comes in so strong. I just don't think the chorus is enough to carry it. I'm going to put Lightspeed Rescue with the... I'll put it in B. I don't dislike it as much as I dislike Turbo. So I feel like putting it in B is where it belongs, to be honest. That makes the most sense to me. Time Force. You know, it surprised me when I was reacting to this on Patreon. It really did surprise me how much I didn't really like the Time Force theme all that much. It just was sort of, it came off more annoying than anything. It's iconic for sure, but it's not something that I really go back and listen to at all. Because, you know what, like, let me put Turbo in D. Can I add tiers? Because if I could, I would put Turbo lower. I can add a row. Do I want to do that? Add a row below? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so Turbo, let me put I had to add a row to illustrate just how terrible the Turbo theme is. I'll put Time Force in D because I didn't feel like it really deserved to be. Well, yeah, okay. Time Force, I'll put in C. That sounds about right. I just don't want it to be in the same realm as Turbo. That's what it was. I'll put Turbo in D because Turbo is not the worst, but it doesn't deserve to be at the very, very, you know, it doesn't deserve to be an E. Wild Force needs to go up in S. I'm sorry. The harmony in the Wild Force theme song is one of the prettiest they've ever done. It's beautiful. The guy is like shouting. It's loud. Wild Force accent. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It needs to be in S, and that's just how it is. If you have a beautiful harmony in your song, you are an S, and you will forever be in S. I don't even really need to say anything else. I liked Wild Force of the show. I loved the song. It's so just, it's powerful and strong, and it hits you hard, and that's all you really need to be. Ninja Storm also, do I like Ninja Storm over Wild Force? Speed of the wind, go. It's straight like thunder. Go Power Rangers, go Ninja Storm, let's go. Power, maybe? Maybe. Oh, this is hard. I don't know. Wild Force. Power, maybe not. Ninja Storm needs to be an A, I think. Ninja Storm the song is so part of my childhood that I can't put it any lower than A. I love it a lot. It's very catchy. I don't know if it's on the same par as Wild Force though. So I'm gonna keep it an A. I'm gonna be as non-biased as I possibly can. Dino Thunder needs to be an A. You see how I almost put it in an S? Dino Thunder needs to be an A. You know, Dino Thunder I grew up with. That's my show. That's my favorite show of all time. But I don't think it belongs in S, and that's just how it is. It's a great song. Amazing, like, guitar and everything. SPD, just like Time Force, it surprised me how much I didn't really enjoy the song all that much, which is strange because, again, it is a childhood show for me. SPD, I probably would put with... No, wait a minute. I like SPD's theme song more than Lightspeed Rescue. Let's change that. Let's fix that. Lightspeed Rescue, I'll put with Time Force. No, I will not. Oh, man. I don't like Time Force and Lightspeed Rescue's theme songs the same. Okay. I don't know. I'll put Lightspeed with SPD, which is interesting because they're both like one's rescue and one's police. That's very interesting. I'll put them together and we'll see how things change as it goes along. Mystic Force is so weird. Mystic Force is like one of those songs. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the show at all, and that's very unfortunate. Here come the Power Rangers. It's so weird. It's not a horrible song. It's just, it doesn't fit the show at all. I had a hard time trying to figure out the lyrics growing up. I'm going to put Mystic Force right with Turbo. Because again, it's not, I'm going to put it before Turbo actually. It's not a horrible song. I'd listen to it over Turbo. which might surprise some people, but it's not one of those songs that I ever go back to at all. It's not great at all. And this, I think, in the reaction, this is when I started to say that, like, the theme song started to wane a little bit. They started to get not worse, but like not great either. So that's Mystic Force. I still haven't seen Mystic Force yet, but the theme song is not making me excited. Operation Overdrive, just horrible. I'm so sorry. I might need to add it here. Operation Overdrive is one of the worst they've ever done. It's so terrible. I'm sorry. It is. I don't like it at all. I really don't. Which is a shame because the show has such great visuals. It's just the song itself and the rap is just absolutely abysmal. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. If you love Operation Overdrive, power to you. I wish I did as much as you do. I don't know how you feel about this song. I know there's some people that like this song. I think it's horrible and just one of the worst. So it needs to be an E and it's not going anywhere higher than that. What was next? Jungle Fury needs to go an S. Does that surprise you people? Jungle Fury, I said, had an amazing harmony, and it does. It's right up there with Wild Force. The Jungle Fury harmony is beautiful. All you need to know is here comes the Power Rangers. That's all you need. That's exactly what it is. If you have a wonderful harmony, you are up here in S. Beautiful. I don't think anyone else is getting S. Looking at what's down here, oh maybe, we'll see. Power Rangers Samurai. Will I put it in A? It's just Go-Go Power Rangers. It's a competent. Look, okay, Samurai. It's a very competent Go-Go Power Rangers. Very, very competent. Saban came back and made a new one. It sounds like what you imagine Go-Go Power Rangers would sound like in the modern age, right? Which is what they were going for. So it's very competent, and I appreciate it for what it is. I don't have anything against it. It's very okay. Should I put it in? You know what? I'm gonna put it in B, just because I don't go back to it at all. It's just whatever. That sounds about right, I think. So I'll do that. Hey, Mega Force. You're gonna see, watch what happens. I like how this tier list, they didn't even put Super Mega Force in here. I was going to put Samurai in B and then Mega Force in C and then Super Mega Force in D. I can't do that though. So because of that, I'm gonna put Mega Force in D, because of the fact that it's the Samurai through Super Mega Force had the exact same theme song for like 4 or 5 years. Did not change anything. Literally did not change anything. It's the same instrumental, same everything, but they dubbed a word in here and there. So because of how lazy they got with that theme song, I had to put it in D, even if it is the same. It's just the principle of it. It's such a horrible time period. I don't think that theme song is nearly as bad as Operation Overdrive. That you can't come back from that. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. But Mega Force deserves to be in D just for the time period it was in. Dino Charge will go in A. It's such a, just like Samurai, it's a very competent version of Go-Go Power Rangers, but it really is trying to do something different, and I appreciate that a lot. The singer is wonderful, has a wonderful voice. They did something very unique with it. I don't like the startup to the song where it's like Power Rangers, like I don't like that at all. If they removed that, I would probably put it in S, to be honest, because it's such a good song as it is. I would put it up there with Dino Thunder, to be honest, which is surprising to myself, hearing myself say that, but that's where I believe it should be. Ninja Steel, it's an okay song. Ninja Steel is okay, it's just it goes on for longer than it should, and I don't like that. It sounds very sort of droning, I guess is the right word for it. I don't, it's not a bad song at all. I wouldn't even put it, I'll put it with Time Force. It's not terrible. I don't go back to it at all, like ever. I don't even think about it, but it's not horrible. So I'll leave it. I skipped RPM. How did I do that? RPM. I said before, RPM is my second favorite Power Ranger series of all time. The song sucks. I would put it with Mystic Force, Turbo, and Mega Force. It's just not a good, it's too loud. RPM is too loud, it's too much, but at the same time, I don't know what other song or what kind of song would even fit it. I said in the reaction that I've seen demos of RPM that sound good. They sound better than the normal one, but I don't even think those fit. So it was just a weird time. I think RPM has a song that it's a song that fits the aesthetic, but I don't know if it fits the show. I don't even know if I'm making sense. I just think it's not a song that I go back to at all. I would usually skip it when I would do my RPM rewatch. So it stays in D and it's not going anywhere. No, I'm sorry, Beast Morphers is next. When I reacted to this song on the reaction, I didn't say a single word during the first part of it because of how generic it was. It was just so whatever. I didn't care. Like at all. I was just like, because this is when they started adding auto-tune to the Beast Morphers, or to the Power Rangers theme songs, and it sucks because when you hear the song, you know that the person singing it can sing. And I think that's what's so frustrating about it, is you can tell they can sing. So it's like, why are you adding all this extra stuff? And it's just so by the numbers. It feels like they're really just sort of, like what I said with Turbo, it's going through the motions. Do I hate it? I don't hate it, but do I dislike it as much as Operation Overdrive? I hate it more, actually, because of that. Because it's just so boring. At least Operation Overdrive is horrible in the sense that I can make fun of it. Beast Morpher is just boring. Can I add a row below? Beast Morphers, the song was so terrible. I had to add it in. I had to add an F tier to put that in because I don't want it to be as high as Overdrive. Dino Fury. Honestly, Cosmic Fury isn't on here because I guess this tier list was made before Cosmic Fury. Cosmic Fury would be right here with it, to be honest, because again, this is when they started adding auto-tune, and like it's a competent song, but like take the auto-tune out. Oh my gosh, the guy can sing, I can hear it, but when you start adding auto-tune to it, it makes the song worse. And you don't have to make it for the modern age. Being in the modern age does not mean auto-tune. You know, no other song in the Power Rangers library before Beast Morphers had auto-tune to this extent, really. And I don't like it. I just don't. So imagine Cosmic Fury is right here with it because it's about the same. So that's pretty much it. So this is my power. Look, Hyperforce is down here, but it didn't have like a theme song. It was a tabletop game. This is my Power Rangers theme song tier list. These are all the rankings. They are correct, in my opinion. Leave your anger comments below. What do you guys think of this tier list? Do you agree with it? What would you change in it? I guarantee you a lot of people would change a lot of things in it. This is exactly how it's going to stay for me, though. You see I had to add like two or three different tiers for how terrible some of these songs were. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, if you want to see the entire full reaction to every theme song all the way through, head down to the Patreon link in the description. It's also on my channel page. You can see that, as well as so many other fully unedited reaction videos to a lot of different things, as well as getting a shout out at the end of every video, including this one right here. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you subscribe for more Power Rangers content, Kamen Rider content, Barney content, Super Sentai content, anything that you'd like to see, as well as Sonic. Hope you guys subscribe and stay tuned for that, because we got a lot of things coming in the next coming year, and I'm very, very excited for it. So again, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for boarding my rainbow line. I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you. Alicia, Andrew, Brandon, Disney Captain, Tony, Emilia, Harrison, Helen, Ian, Junior the Hedgehog, Common J, Matthew, Megley, Mia T. Toon, Samuel. Thank you to all of my rainbow line passengers. See you!